once we moved along and had the surgery, something which I didn't even think was possible during the pregnancy, and got to the stage where it was time to deliver the baby, it was then that I was advised I had to have chemotherapy.
Okay.
So after giving birth to newborn baby at home, I had to start 6 months chemotherapy, which
how quickly did you have to start?
I had 3 weeks after a C-section. So it was very terrifying because you need rest more than anything as a new mother, but I didn't get that chance, so it was literally straight into chemotherapy. But they were 3 weeks apart. We got there, but during that time I did call the nurse line quite a bit and dropped into the daffodil centres when I was in Waterford for any appointments, and I just found their support amazing. So I was delighted to be able to help.
Good. So everything went fine though throughout the pregnancy after?
Yeah, absolutely. We had 2 surgeries, and then they decided that they would test for lymph nodes afterwards because it wasn't safe to do it during pregnancy. But it did, in fairness. It was just probably 3-4 surgeries in the space of 5 months, so it eventually started to take its toll, and I was just exhausted. So to start into the chemotherapy then was nearly like, whole diagnosis over again. I was like, seriously, but it was insurance treatment, and they were advising that it was the best way to go, so I trusted them and we did it.
And what point then did you get the news that you were cancer?
Well, that took us up to November in 2017, 6 months, and then after that we had to do 4 weeks of radiotherapy, which was up and down every day, and after that then I had Herceptin for following on till July. It was a year of Herceptin as well.
And what is that?
That is an injection that you receive once every 3 weeks, and it's basically a breakthrough drug for cancer treatment, and the type of cancer that I have, which is HER2 positive, and it basically is mainly to prevent recurrence.
Okay. And how are you now?
Great, absolutely fine, and thank God. I've never been better. So
good. And how did, if you don't mind me asking, how did your partner, how did he or she deal with it?
My husband Paddy was in the middle. He runs his own business, and he was in the middle of setting up a new shop in Enniscorthy, County Wexford at the time. So everything came at once, baby on the way, new shop, and it was literally, how do we do this? How do we get through? But he was amazing. And our families were amazing as well. I have quite a large family. It's a bit smaller, but they all just rallied around. People came in the middle of the night to do night feeds. Just came in, went, let us sleep. Everybody really helped. And the support was just amazing. So we got there. I think it's starting to affect us more because everything's calmed down, and it's now the mental side of things, thinking, wow, this happened, and that can be quite difficult also. A lot of people think she's great now, she's grand, but you would have a lot of mental torture and probably post-traumatic stress from the whole ordeal that you don't anticipate.
And is that something that you are addressing, or are you?
Absolutely, no, we are definitely. We're trying to do some meditation, some yoga, some mindfulness, and literally just taking time out for ourselves. One-on-one sometimes. I take my time, he takes his time with the kids, and just literally we just switch off and get away from it.
And what about the kids then? Are you happy to name them?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, Ellen is 6. She's just gone into first class.
Ellen, did you say?
Yeah, Ellen. Yeah. And so she was 4 at the time, and just started school actually when I started my chemo. So my first outing with my wig was dropping her to school.
Oh wow!
But that was it was quite fun because she just thought this was amazing. Mommy has a wig, and can I try it? Little girly girl. So
hilarious.
But and I just kept everything as normal as possible to her. She would have never heard the word cancer at the time. She was too young. She didn't understand. Any questions she asked, we answered, and that was it. And
what about the other baby then?
So Harrison was born then in May 2017, and he's just gone to May. And Harrison, he's fine it, absolutely great. He's in crash every day while we work, and he's in great fun.
Amazing. So how did this kind of whole experience change your life? I presume it did.
It did, because I was
obviously aside from the obvious part.
It does, and a lot of people use the cliche, having an illness tends to focus the mind, and it's a cliche because it's so true, because you actually relax about life in general and live just one day at a time. I don't worry about things I used to worry about. If my house is messy, it can be messy. Those kind of things. It's literally, I don't stress about the everyday things that I do stress, and for that I'm really grateful. I feel really blessed that I have a whole new outlook on life in general.
Good. And what would you say to other women then who are going through it?
Like I said earlier, I think the main thing is to take one day at a time. If you try to look too far ahead, the whole experience becomes very, very overwhelming, and you don't know how you're going to get through. But each day, just take it as a new day, and if you're having a bad day, remember that tomorrow is a new day and it will be a better day, because it does just take time, but we will get there.
Okay. Well, thank you very
No
much,
problem.
Dianne. It was very nice chatting with you.
Thanks.
And I'm delighted for you that you came